Yeah, good morning everyone. So last session we started about yeah, last session we started collections, right? So these are all the areas we covered the last, like what is collection and what is the purpose of collection, what is the difference between the collection and collections. Okay, next we discussed about like there are three interfaces. Collection hierarchy. Collection is also one interface, and in that we have the hierarchy. Like the hierarchy is we discussed about list, queue, and set. So the main purpose of list, the main purpose of queue, and the main purpose of set. All these three interfaces main purpose is to store the group of objects only. To store the group of objects only. Okay. And in the last session we discussed about last session we discussed about a list interface, right? Yes, we discussed about the list interface. Okay, so list interface is the predefined interface which is available in the Java.tool package and which is used to show the group of objects. List is the child interface for the child collection interface, and list interface contain many predefined methods. These are the many predefined add method, add all method, contain method, get method. These all are predefined methods. Okay, next array list, linked list, vector, and stack. We discussed about array list, linked list, vector, and stack. And after that, we discussed about array list. Array list is the predefined implementation class for the list interface, which is available Java.tool package, which is used to store the group of objects, and it can follow the data structure is this. Insertion order is preserved. It allows the homogeneous values. It allows the duplicate values. It allows the null values. It allows the null values. Come to link. Only the difference between the array list and linked list is data structure. Here it will follow the data structure is array format, and in case of here it will follow the double linked list. Only the data structure is different. Remaining all operations are the same. Memory wise, memory wise, this is the performance. This is performance wise. This is the good. Okay, based on the requirement, we will choose either array list or linked list. Now we discussed about a linked list, and in the linked list, insertion order is reserved. It allows the homogeneous values. It allows the duplicate values, and it can allow the null values. It can allow the null values. So come to the vector. Vector, what is the difference between the vector and array list? The difference is this is the synchronized. Vector is the synchronized. Vector is the synchronized, but array list is a not synchronized. Okay, this is one more point. Vector is the synchronized. Vector which is used to show the group of objects, and it can follow the data structure is array, but it is synchronized. We already mentioned here. And insertion order reserved allows the null values, and it can allow the duplicate values, and it can allow the null values. Now come to here stack. Stack we have the different three methods, and these all points are the come. So today we can go ahead with the set interface. Interface. So the first point is set is the predefined interface. Predefined interface available. Predefined interface available in java.io package. Java.package. Set main purpose is also what which is used to store the store the group of objects objects group of objects. In the set interface also, whatever the methods we used in case of the list interface, same methods we will use in case of there as well. All the methods are same. All the methods are same in case of set interface also. Add out, contest, get, is empty. All methods, whatever the methods are available in the list interface, we will use all methods. Okay. Set have implementation classes. Set have implementation classes. What are the implementation classes we have? First one is has setup. First one is has setup. Second one is linked has setup. Linked has setup. Third one is tree setup. Tree setup. Okay, we can go ahead with one by one. First we'll go with the has setup. Has set meaning. First point is has set is the implementation class for the implementation class for the set interface. Set interface which is available in java.util package. Java.util package. Okay. The main purpose of asset is which is used to okay asset which is used to store the group of objects. Store the data structure. Asset follow the data structure is hash table. So for storing the data, it will be stored in the format of hash table. Okay. So coming to the next 4 lines, there are 4 points you have to keep in mind. So in hash table, insertion order is not preserved. Insertion order is not preserved. Next point is it allows the homogeneous objects. Next one is insertion order. Next to duplicate values. It will not allow the duplicate values and null values. It will not allow the null values. So that I can go and then write a program I can show you. So last session we taken one program, right? Same program I can use. This is the program, right? This program I'm changing to has setup. This program I am changing to has setup. start add method. So here I am taking the value is 900 and I start add. I'm taking here some Java, okay, and I start add. Here I'm taking some JS. I start add. Wait, I can save this program. And if I run this one, you guys see here, it is following the insertion node or not. If I run this one, I added first value is 900, Java, JS, and 800. But if you see here, it is not following the insertion order. So this is satisfied or not? Insertion is order is not followed. Next, duplicate values. We'll see. Again, I would like to take the duplicate value, and then I can come to here. I can save this one. If I run this one, see here, duplicate values also not allowing, guys. Next, come to the null points. Null points here. If I would like to take null point, here I can take as null value. Null. I can save this one. Run the program. It is allowing the null value only one time. If I try to copy and then if I try to save the program, you can see here in this case, okay, it will allow the null value. It will allow the null values. Null value. If you take again, then this is called duplicate, right? Duplicate values it won't allow. Duplicate values it won't allow. So there are 4 points, guys. So compared to like previous session, so in that previous sessions, it allow all, like it follow the insertion order and it follow the homogeneous and it will allow the duplicate values and it will allow the null values also. But in case of HASED, the difference is insertion order is not preserved and it will not allow the duplicate values. These are negative, remaining all are positive. Like that you have to remember. Like that you have to remember. I hope this is clear, right? HASED.
Hi Krishna.
Yes, yes.
యాక్చువల్లీ డిఫరెంట్ డేటా టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ వాల్యూస్ తీసుకుంటున్నప్పుడు మనం నాన్ హోమోజీనియస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ కదా యాక్చువల్గా తీసుకో
Different data types తీసుకున్నప్పుడు
ఈ నాన్ హోమోజీనియస్ అంటారు కదా యాక్చువల్గా హోమోజీనియస్.
ఇక్కడ హోమోజీనియస్ కాదు, హెట్రోజీనియస్.
ఓకే
ఇది హెట్రోజీనియస్. హోమోజీనియస్ అంటే ఓన్లీ సింగిల్ వాల్యూస్, సింగిల్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ వాల్యూస్ ని మనం తీసుకుంటాం. అది హెట్రోజీనియస్. నిన్న కూడా అలాగే చెప్పుకున్నాము. అన్ని చోట్ల హెట్రోజీనియస్ అంటే అన్ని డేటా టైప్స్ మనం తీసుకుంటాం కాబట్టి అన్ని చోట్ల హెట్రోజీనియస్.
ఓకే
హోమోజీనియస్, హెట్రోజీనియస్. ఇక్కడ కూడా అంతే. Heterogeneous. Heterogeneous. So all kind of data we can include. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you guys are clear about HASET. About HASET. I hope you guys are clear, right? Next concept we have linked HASET. Linked HASET. The difference between linked HASET and only one difference we have is that we have to remember linked HASET. Linked HASET. So first point, it comes to the linked HASET. Linked HASET is the implementation class for the set interface, which which is available in java.package. Next point is linked has set. Linked has set is the which is used to store the group of objects. And next thing is has set follows the data structure is hash table plus w linked list. Hash table plus w linked list. Here, this is linked hash set. Hash set already done. Now we are trying to understand linked hash set. So here only the difference between hash set and linked hash set is hash set will not follow the insertion order. Linked hash set will follow the insertion order. That's it. Only one difference you have to remember. And data structure is also different. It will follow the hash table, but in case of here, it will follow the I would say hash table plus double linked list. So all the points I can copy from there to here, and then I can paste here. Insertion order is preserved, and it will allow the heterogeneous objects, and it will not allow the duplicate values, and it will allow the null values. So come to here and change to linked hash set to linked hash set, and here also please change to linked hash set. Import java.util package. See here, if I run this one, it is following the insertion or not? Yes. Yes or not? Yes. It will allow the duplicate values? No. It will allow the null values? Yes. So what we discussed all the points, it is satisfying or not? Yes. Then what is the difference between linked hash set and linked hash set? Hash set will not follow the insertion order, and linked hash set it will follow the insertion. That is the only the difference between hash set and linked hash set. Data structure it will follow the hash table, and it will follow the double linked list. Double linked list. These are the points how to remember with respect to linked hash. I hope you guys are clear, right? If you are familiar with the linked hash set, next concept we have tree set. Tree set. Come to the tree set. What is the first point with respect to tree set? Tree set is the, I can say, implementation class for the set interface, set interface, set interface, which is available in java.package, java.package. Okay, come down. The main purpose of tree set, which is equal to store a group of objects. Next point is tree set follows the data structure is tree format, tree structure. Tree structure, like how the tree will be there, like tree will have some root, and so after the tree it will have some branches. Okay, like this, right? So same way here also our data will be stored like tree, first root, and the values should be stored like this, left and right, and again for each value all the values should be stored like this tree format. Okay, the values should be stored in the format of tree, in the format of tree. So there is an internal calculation how it will do the internal calculation, and based on that internal calculation it will add the values either left or right. Okay, either left or right. Okay, fine. Come to here. Points. In case of tree structure, come to here. I can change to this linked has set to tree set. Tree set. See here. Tree set. So in the tree set, the first point is it is following the insertion order. No, it is not following the insertion order. Second point is it will not allow in the duplicate values. Third point is it will not allow in the null values. All are negative, meaning all are opposite. So it will not follow the insertion order, it will not allow the duplicate values, it will not allow the null values. It will not allow the null values. This is generic, guys. Generic meaning, so we can declare what type of values we want to store in this collection. In this object, what kind of values we want to store, we are declaring. So for example, if I want to show the string values, so here simply I can take, I am declaring the string value, meaning it can allow only the string values. It can allow only the string values. Now in this case, it is allowing the string values. Okay, this is generic. So as of now, I would like to go with the integer values. By default, it will take the integer values. Add, and here I am mentioning the values 900, and remaining values also I am taking. This I can change to 800, some 700, and 600. Okay, come to here. The points here you can write. It will not insertion. It will not follow the insertion order. Insertion order is not preserved. Insertion order is not preserved. And the next one is it will not allow the duplicate values. It will. not allow the duplicate values. Next point is it will not allow the null values. It will not allow the null values. Null values. It will not allow the null values. So these are all the points we have to understand, guys. Okay. Next point here you can write it will allow heterogeneous values. It will allow heterogeneous values, heterogeneous objects, heterogeneous objects. Okay, this is all about reset. I hope you guys are clear. Only little difference will be there. You have to understand that little difference. Little difference. This is all about hash case. This is all about set interface. In the set interface, we discussed about HashSet, linked HashSet, and tree set. Only the little differences between them. So you have to understand the little differences between them. Okay. So after the set, next important concept is map interface, guys. Map interface. Map interface is belong to collection framework, but not belong to collection interface. I hope you guys are clear what I'm saying. Collection framework is belong to collection framework, but not a hierarchy of list interface. So last session we showed you one this one, right, like a collection interface, collection hierarchy. If you see this guy, this one, I hope this is clear, right? In this diagram, guys, please observe what this is the iterable collection, next a list, next a queue, and set. But there is a map, right? There is no connection between collection interface and map. This hierarchy is the different, and this hierarchy is the different. This hierarchy is the different. Okay, methods also different, but these two are belong to collection framework. So see here, collection framework. This hierarchy is the different. This hierarchy is the different. This hierarchy is the different, and this hierarchy is the different. But they both are belong to collection framework only. But they different the hierarchy. This is the different concept, and this is the different. Hierarchy is the different. So in the map interface, we have the three classes, guys. What are the three classes? Hash table, hash map, linked hash map, and tree map. There are three classes we have. There are three classes that we have. Then we'll discuss about that one. Come to here. So first here map interface is the predefined one. Is the predefined interface. Predefined predefined interface which is available in java.util package. Java.util package. So map interface which is used to store the group of objects, store the group of objects in the key value format. In the key value format. Key value format. Key value format. For example, I want to store. There is a college. There we have some branches like CSE, and all right. For example, I want to store the student details. Like for example, I would like to take Razu, he is belong to some CSE. We'll take Rani. Rani also belong to CSE only. Okay. I want to store these kind of details in the format of key and value. How could I do that one? There is a concept that is a map interface. There is a map interface. So here the concept here is map meaning it is the set of entries which is used to store a group of values. For example, you guys can see here what I'm doing. Razu and he's belong to CSE and Rani also there. Rani also same branch. Rani also belong to same branch. Okay. So here can I take only string? Here can I take only this is called key. This is called key. And this is called value. This is called value. Okay. Can I take only string as the key? No. You can take anything. You can take number, you can take double, any data type you can take in case of key. So the data type, what is the data type for the key? The data type for the key is object. The data type for the key is object. Okay, fine, very good. That is with respect to object. Now come to value. So can I take any data type? Like here I take only string. Should I only take the string? Can I take the number? Yes, you can take. So here the concept is the value data type is also object. Meaning key you can take any data type. Value also can take any data type. Value also can take any data type. Okay. Map interface which is used to store the group of objects in the format of key and value pair. One key and one value pair is called one entry. Now, one more definition we have. What is map? Map is the collection of entries. What is entry? One key and one value. This is one pair, right? One pair is called one entry. One pair is called one entry. Now, what is map? Map is the collection of entries. Collection of entries. So the same points I can write here. So map means collection of entries. Collection of entries. Next point. And one pair of key and value is called one entry. One pair of key and value. Key and value is called one entry. One entry. Map में collection of entries one entry. So key data type is the object and the value data type is also object. But here the thing is, whenever we are writing the map interface, keys cannot be duplicated. Keys cannot be duplicated. Keys cannot be duplicated. Values can be duplicated. You cannot take keys cannot be duplicated and values can be duplicated. Duplicate. Okay, I hope you guys are clear. Like the basic structure of the map interface. Now map is the interface, right? Map have the implementation classes. Map have implementation classes. Implementation classes. We have hash map, linked hash map, and next we have tree map. Tree map. First we'll go ahead with the hash map. First point is hash map is a predefined class, predefined implementation class for the map interface. Map interface. The main purpose of hash map, which is user to store the group of values in the format of key value pair. Key value pair. Are you guys clear with my statements? So this map interface has some other methods. Map interface that we can have the document, right? That there itself I can show you. Put method, put key method. Map, right? These are the methods. Is empty, key set, hash code, put method, put all method. These are the methods we will use. In map interface, we will use the other methods. Those methods are this. These methods are available in, if you go with the document, you will get all the methods, okay? Now, I hope you guys are clear. Now, here also, I am coming to here, and here I would like to create the hash map. So, here I would like to create the hash map, and okay. Now, this is, we need to import from Java package. Now, we want to add the entries. If you want to add the entries, there is a method, put method, hm dot put method, put the object. If you see here in the instructions also, see here, key data type is the object, value data type is the object. I hope you guys are clear what I'm saying. Key data type is the object and value data type is also object. Okay, okay, and now I'm coming to here, and here I would like to give the values which I would like to take. Will take as the Rani, Raju, and will take employee ID some 100. Same way I'm taking with respect to Rani as well. Rani employee ID is 101. I'm saving this one. Now if I want to print this one, I simply hm dot south statement and inside the convention hm. I can save this one. Then you can see here, you can able to print the entries. This is called one entry. This is called entry. This is called one entry, and this is called one entry. Keys cannot be duplicated. Values you can take as a duplicate. Insertion order is not preserved. Preserved meaning there is no guarantee for the insertion order. Next one is you cannot take key as duplicate. Values you can take values as duplicate. Next point, it will allow the null values. It will allow the null values. I can save the null values. I can save this one. It is allowing the null value as well. And here also I would like to mention the null values. So if I save this one, it is allowing the null values. Yes or no? Yes. It is allowing the Rajita null values. Okay. Next point is cannot take key and insertion order is not present. You cannot take key and duplicate as values, and it can allow the null values. It can allow the null values in only values. For example, if here if I take a null value, it will allow the null values in case of object and key as well. In case of object and key as well. So these are the points you have to understand this. Okay. Hash map is the predefined implementation class for the map interface. Map interface is used to for values in the format of key value pair. Insertion order is not preserved. You cannot take any key value as duplicate. You can take values as duplicate. It can allow the null values. It can allow the null values. If you understood how to write the hash map, then you can easily manage with the linked hash map. Only the difference is insertion order. It will not follow the insertion order, but in case of linked hash map, it will follow the insertion. Only that need to follow. So that is the reason I am saying collection is very easy concept. Okay, come to linked hash map. Key values duplicate చేసాము. అప్పుడు డూప్లికేట్ అయ్యేది, అప్పుడు అది డూప్లికేట్ అయ్యేది. నువ్వు అడిగేది ఏంటంటే ఇది రాజు తీసుకున్నాము, మళ్ళీ పేస్ట్ చేసి ఇక్కడ 200 ఇస్తాను, అప్పుడు కీ డూప్లికేట్ అయ్యేది కదా. కీస్ మనం డూప్లికేట్ తీసుకోకూడదు కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఈ పాయింట్ ఏం చెప్పాను, డూప్లికేట్ వాల్యూస్ కీ అనేది డూప్లికేట్ తీసుకోకూడదు, వాల్యూస్ నువ్వు డూప్లికేట్ తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు అలా రాస్తే అది కీ డూప్లికేట్ అయింది కదా. వాల్యూస్ డిఫరెంట్ ఇచ్చినా కీస్ సేమ్ ఇవ్వకూడదు, కీస్ డిఫరెంట్ ఉండాలి, కీస్ అనేది డూప్లికేట్ అయ్యకూడదు. రాజు రాజు రాదు, ఇది ఒకటే వస్తుంది. ఒకటే వస్తాయి, కీస్ అనేవి డూప్లికేట్ అయ్యకూడదు, ఓన్లీ వాల్యూస్ మాత్రం డూప్లికేట్ అయ్యి. ఓకే, సో linked hash map. Linked hash map is also same points, only the difference is linked hash map it will follow the insertion order. Come to here, linked hash map is the predefined implementation class for the map interface, and linked hash map is used to store the group of values in the format of key value pair. Key value pair. Next step here, it will maintain insertion order. Insertion order. Next point is remaining all points are common. Remaining all points are common. I can say this one. Now I simply click complete. Raju, Rani, Rajita. Insertion is preserved or not? Yes. Next, duplicate values are allowing. Only the difference between this and this is only it will not follow the insertion order, but it will follow the insertion order. It will follow the insertion. Okay, that is the difference between hash map and linked hash map. Next, once you are familiar with this one, then we have the concept that is the tree map. Tree map is also come to here. Tree map is the predefined implementation class for the map interface. And next point is tree map is used to store the group of values in the format of key value pair. Next point is come to here. This I can change to tree map. Tree map. Tree map also here we need to declare string, and it won't allow the null values. It won't allow the null values. So this one. So see here, it won't allow the null values. Come to here and in this case, Raju, Rani, Rajita, Amish. Okay. Mm. Mm. It is following the insertion order? No, it is not following the insertion order. Next point is insertion order is not following, duplicate values, null values is not following. So these are the differences we have to understand. It will not follow. Tree no. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Keys, the duplicate values keys is it will not allow, it will not follow, it will not maintain insertion order. Insertion order. Next point is so it is taking only key as the null value, but it is not taking come to here. What are the points you have to note down here? It will not maintain the any insertion order, and next duplicate values cannot be duplicate. I would say cannot be duplicate. Values can take the I would say duplicate. Next point is it can allow it can allow only values as null. Values as null. Values as null. So these are the points you have to remember with respect to tree map. Tree map. I hope you guys are clear. Like only little differences you have to understood. Okay. So if you understood how to write a hash map, then you can easily handle the linked hash map and tree map as well. Linked hash map and tree map as well. Linked hash map and tree map as well. So this is all about collections, guys. So you guys also please be refer if you go with the normally there are number of websites or Java is the open source like that, right? You can also go and then watch. So they might be the concept is the same. So they will be given different examples. you guys also please be practice with those different examples. I hope you guys are clear about collections. Okay, fine. This I can save the file and this I can go to search website. So we have one,
Krishna, we didn't discuss about Q.
yeah, Q also there, but that we will not use. We will not use Q. So that is the reason we are not discussing that.